Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on jolly old Sky Factory thingamajiggy doing the thingamajiggies. Last time we were here, we put in our farming station and we ran a big ME cable, out to our farming station. We now need to kind of hook this fella up, and I've decided, yeah, I'm going to let you watch me make the next Tesseract. Next Tesseract is what we're going to make. What is in here? This has got nothing in it. Okay, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. We will grab this tank because we need some resonant ender. Actually, we could probably do it with buckets. Buckets. We need liquid inderium, and we can turn that into. We got inderium ingots anyway. Okay, that's fine. Everything's good here. TESS Tesseracts. So we need a Tesseract frame. Easily makeable. Hardened glass, not sure how much hardened glass we've got. Not sure how much GLAS hardened glass we've got. Reactor glass, hardened glass. We made a lot of it. Okay, that's fine. So we can easily just say, Bosch, make me a Tesseract. Thank you kindly. Got a Tesseract frame. We now need to fill it with resonant ender, don't we? So we'll pop him in here, because this is where he likes to live. Ooh, we'll throw him on the floor, actually. Pop him in there. In there, yes. And then we will get some resonant ender? I want to say resonant ender. Molten inderium, resonant ender. That's what we want. We've got 94 buckets of the stuff, so we'll just pop a bucket in there, grab that out, pop a bucket in there, grab that out. So we've got 2 buckets of the stuff. Should be enough. Maybe enough. Click. And can we... Oh, we can just... I think we can just do that. 1 bucket has done the job, I think. Yeah, 1 bucket is doing the job. That is not too shabby, is it? It's got 1 bucket's worth in there. That should empty it, I think. Yeah, cool. So we've made a Tesseract. Easily made a Tesseract. I mean, we've been pounding away at this stuff for ages, so you'd hope. Could you do that? Yeah, you can do that. Okay, that's fine. We've now fixed that problem. Now the Tesseract itself needs some stuff around it. That stuff. Is that going to complain about not having a Tesseract? There we go. Got it. Got it. Admittedly, it's something else that's going to be running on big main power, but whatever. Whatever. We're going to take that block out the middle and hope we're not making a huge cock up here. And we're going to set that to big main power, tick, and we are going to be receive mode, no. We want to be, that's blocked, we just want, we're receiving energy, perfect, that's all we wanted to do. It's complaining about no seeds, which is fine and dandy. We're going to give it diamond seeds, we're going to go southwest diamond seeds, we're going to lock that. Now it's complaining about no hoe, which is okay. We're going to give it a hoe with our ME system, which is going to come up here. We put our ME cable away. So we need input bus and output bus. Output bus is just going to pull all the goodness out of there. Import bus. Import bus. ME input bus. Craft me that, thanks. And bus, just do the bus anyway. Do the bus dance. Have you made my? Oh, you have. Well done. Output export bus. Next, start. Probably need a crafting card as well. I would say that would be of benefit to us, so we can tell it to craft hoes on demand. It should know how to make a hoe. We'll probably use. Iron hose. Iron seems to be prevalent supply at the moment. There we go. Export bus. Let's see how much iron we've got. 14,000 iron. Because our system is now... Everything gets cooked off instantly. It's insta-cook. Insta-cook everything. It's amazing. But, yeah, import bus. So we need a crafting card. C-A-R-D. We'll need 1 of them. Which takes a little bit of time to make because it needs those stupid processors in it, and those stupid processors take a long time to put together. Got an itchy eye. I apologise for banging my microphone, but I've got an itchy eye and my glasses are kind of in the way a little bit. It should be alright. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we fixed the itchy eye problem. And then we need a crafting table. I think this is how it works. You get a crafting table, you bang the crafting table with the card, you get the crafting card. Nice. And that craft on demand. So let's head over here and see if we can hook this. Let's grab some ME cable, head over here and see if we can hook this bad boy up. Doing things in the wrong order. Doing things awesome how we did. ME cable, 22. We've got 22 left after that. We made that massive stack of them. It's a little bit depressing. I'm a little bit depressed, but hey ho, what can you do? Right, so we want the... If we look at this thing, configuration, we want this side over here to be pulling, and it's going to pull a hoe. Then we want the top to be pushing, and that's going to be pushing whatever it harvests out. That's the plan. Okay, so let's do this thing. So this is pulling, so this is the export bus. So that goes on the side there, and then the import bus goes on the top there. No, on the top, please. If you could behave yourself and do as you're told, on the top. Thank you. Excellent job. Is this thing powered? It is powered. It lacks a hoe, but we will, you know, we'll tell it how to make a hoe. Then we just need to cable up, bop, bop, and bop. They should go blue. They should go blue. They've gone blue. Excellent. It lacks seeds, but we'll can we put seeds in there? I guess we can, but it doesn't want to take all of them. So let's do southeast diamond seeds as well and lock that to diamond seeds. Now we need to give it a hoe. So we need to tell it to export diamond hoes. I don't think it kills the crops when it harvests. I think it just harvests. So we'll see. How are you doing? I'm not worried about this anymore because did I show you I put in more storage? I may not have shown you I put in more storage. So we need to make a iron hoe, which I can freestyle it. Stick. So we want stick, stick, and iron, iron. So that's how you make an iron hoe. So we will put that in one of our crafter-majigs. There you go. That's how you make an iron hoe. So if we can go in HOE, tell it to make an iron hoe. Making 2 iron hoes. Okay. Shouldn't take long. They're not complicated recipes. Excellent. So we've got an iron hoe. So we'll go over here. No hoe. I got you. I got you. So we'll give it the crafting card. So it will craft on demand. Use stocked items or craft when exporting. And we want to export a hoe. No seeds. Are we happy with that? It doesn't look very wet. I thought this thing auto-watered. Maybe it doesn't auto-water. Maybe that's not a thing that happens. Well, it seems content enough. Why wouldn't it take all my diamond seeds? Who knows? Let's give it the beans with the watering can. I don't know whether we're going to have time to use the matic on it, but we'll give it the beans with the watering can. Ow. Jeez. Game. Ow. But it doesn't seem to need the water. Everything's growing okay. I mean, we'll keep an eye on those ones that we're not in control of. See what happens with them. But for now, we'll just water these bad boys. We might need to just rob one off and go and put it somewhere else. That might be a thing we have to do. See how long... it goes fairly quickly. And presumably just shoves the essence back into our system. So we should be getting like diamond essence going in there now. It's a shame you can't get something like the watering can that works on these crops that just covers a massive area. But then that would be seriously OP. I don't know whether we're getting additional seeds out of this at all. Probably not. I would think not. We might be better just robbing away a load of seeds and going doing this manually over there. In fact, I think that's probably what we'll do. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so it's gone okay. We'll take 2 seeds and we'll go and do this manually. It makes sense this way, I think. I feel strongly in my innards that this is the right way of doing things. Because we can easily get 9 seeds here. Bosh, job done. If we just keep doing it with 9, then we'll end up with 18, then 9, 18, 9, 18, 9, 18, and in no time we'll just have like herds and herds of seeds, and we can just throw them in the thing, and jobs are good. So, bop. And that gives us... I mean, it triples the seeds. It is basically tripling the seeds each time. So this time we should get 18 seeds out of this. If my maths hasn't let me down. Which it's a long shot that my maths hasn't let me down. It's not unheard of that my maths sometimes, on occasions, fails completely like a dead dog in the street. Which is not dignified for the dead dog in the street, or the maths, or whatever. I do apologise that Magical Crops is not the most interesting thing in the world to watch, but it needs to be done. I mean, we've got goals. We've got aims and goals, and they need to be met. At some point soon, we're going to have to start planning for the Ender Dragon, because we're going to have to take that turkey down. We're going to have to take down Space Turkey. But it's a void world in the end, so we're going to have to basically build a place for us in the end. I'm not sure how it works, because the dragon certainly can't heal. There's nothing there. There's no towers for him to heal on. There's nowhere for Endermen to spawn. We could set up an Enderman spawner and just wipe the floor with them, but we've got Ender Pearls for days anyway with our current spawner. So I'm not that worried. I don't think there's going to be any sort of great demand for obscene amounts of Ender Pearls. I could be wrong. I could corner the market in Ender Pearls. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Are you going to grow or what? You just seem to be reluctant to grow there, little plant. There we go, well done. Hope you didn't hurt yourself. So we should, like I say, end up with 18 here. 18, perfect. So we'll just bang down 9. Then we'll end up with like 30 million. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's use the watering can and not stand on the crops. I mean, that's key to the whole piece, isn't it? Don't stand on the dangerous crops. There's stupid, and then there's stupid, and then there's a whole new category of stupid, and it's labeled furry. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. So hopefully those crops over there, now they're growing okay. I mean, they're not watered. The block of land is too big to be automatically watered. That is the problem. So I'm assuming the farming station can handle all that sort of junk on its own. It might be a long shot to assume that a mod's going to do job for you. It's all I've got. It's all I've got. I can't go anywhere else with that, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers and say that's gonna work. I feel that's how we should roll with this one. Come on, plants. I mean, this should give me a stupid amount of seeds. This should actually give me maybe enough. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe better off with more. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on, little fella. One more. One more. You know you want to. You know you want to. You're dying to grow. You're dying to grow and be ready. So my hoe really is lucky at the moment. I mean, look at it. It's just insanely lucky. That's the jauntiest hoe you've ever seen. Are you going to grow? You're making me worry now. I'm worried. You're vexing my mind there, little plant. We're not transitioning in the daytime. We're like middle of the afternoon, so maybe we passed midday. Maybe that's why you're being difficult. Yeah, well, we'll just assume it's being difficult for a reason, and it's not an illegitimate action. Did I not get that dirt back? I don't know whether I got that dirt back or not. We'll just pop him in there and hoe him down, because, you know, accidents happen and stuff. And we'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time, and then we can just go and plant them up, and everything will be hunky-dory. That's where I'm going. Once this lot's fully grown, fully matured, we should be able to have enough seeds there to do half that field in diamonds. Do we want to do the full field in diamonds? Maybe we want to do the full field in diamonds. That's a lot of diamond essence coming in. We need to do something with that diamond essence. Maybe that's what we can do next episode. Maybe we can process out the diamond essence. I just think cyclic assembler is the way forward with it. Just pump it into a cyclic assembler. I think I'm doing that somewhere. I can't remember with what though. But I'm fairly sure I've got a cyclic assembler. This one just doesn't want to grow, does it? There's some reticence in this plant to do the growing dance. Oh, it's done something. I think it's done something. It's shirked its responsibilities long enough. It's now getting down and being diligent plant. Come on, little plant. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Just grow. Grow, all of you. Grow. I always found, long time ago, that you got more growth out of things if you just wiggled a little bit. Just a little bit of wiggle. Come on. You can do it. You're not fully grown yet. Come on. Would you like direct watering? Will that help? You were the last one last time. You're the last one this time. Have you been taking lessons from the lazy tree? There we go. The lazy trees. We're still struggling with the effects of the lazy trees. So these are growing. They all look growy type thing. So you can have that lot. Okay, so it's reasonable to assume we're going to need a hell of a lot more diamond seeds to get this thing fully up to speed. No seeds. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so we will, I guess, off camera, just rinse and repeat. Oh, no, it's not fully upgraded, is it? That's the problem. We've got seeds in there. But it's limited, because we need to put things in the upgrade slots. That's okay, we can do that. I don't know why it's not done this row here. Why have you not done that row? I would have thought you would do that row. Maybe it just doesn't want to. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with it. Oh, look. The ground's actually getting watered as well. Or is that because I watered it? Maybe that's because I watered it. I don't know. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do these ones. But we'll upgrade the farming station. It needs some sort of octadic thing in there. But for now, from Furry Ears World, we will simply say ta-ta!